Hey guys, welcome to Pippin and Dippin Academy's YouTube channel. I am Joe Von Grichten and I have Hunter, the Pip Hunter Burkett with me. Hunter, you want to say hello?
What's up? What's up, everybody?
He's just getting those charts ready, guys, because as always, he's going to share some serious sauce today. I am so excited. It's been a couple weeks. Hope you guys had a great Christmas holiday and a very Merry Christmas and a very safe and happy New Year. 2022 is going to be amazing. And we're looking forward to helping you make it amazing. Without further ado, today, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And of course, if you like this video and you like any of our other videos, make sure you pound that like button. It helps us out with the YouTube algorithm so we can make sure that we can help more people, right? That's the reason we put this together, is for you and all the other people out there just like you that want to add value into their Forex strategy or into their Forex skill set, if you will. So without further ado, Hunter has got some good stuff to share today with you. It's really, really important what he's going to share with you. And it's probably one of the #1 reasons why people don't succeed in this industry, or one of the top reasons why, because simply put, when you don't do what he's going to show you, it's just like anything else in life. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So without further ado, Hunter, it is all yours, brother. Take it over.
Yo, what's up, guys? I just wanted to, piggyback on what he said. This is a very important piece to your trading, to your plan, to everything about Forex, and that's finding out your perfect setup, right? Because, guys, if you find out your perfect setup and you're consistently looking for something specific in the market at all times, it leaves you less room for error, right? So, and I'm going to go in depth on my perfect setup. I'm going to go over like 3 of them. It was a week of trading on one certain pair, and I was just like, man, it's back days of just really giving me exactly what I want out of the market as far as the ideal setup for me. Okay, and I took every one of them, and it was just beautiful setups, and I want to share them with you. I'm even going to mark up one of them exactly how I mark it up and exactly how I take the trade. Okay. And I'm giving you all the sauce, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I care. Okay. We created the Academy is for you guys can come in and also get extra, not only extra out of the Academy, but extra out of Joe and I, to help you mentally too as well. So, and I feel like that's a need in this industry, is for somebody to help you. Okay. These markets get to a point where you're trading by yourself, and it gets lonely, and you start to make mistakes by yourself. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to take, it's never going to take nothing that the chart shows you. It's going to take somebody literally telling you something that you need to hear to give you a paradigm shift to completely change your trading. Right. So I'm going to share my chart and we'll get started. So boom. And here we are. Okay. As you can tell, I'm on USD CAD. This is back. I want to show this. This was, like I said, it was back-to-back good trades for me. So I always reference this, and I've got them. I'm going to show you a folder that I've got my perfect setups in. Okay. And I've got them written down as flashcards. So guys, like, if you come to a setup one day and you're trading the market and you're not really sure, just go back and reference those flashcards. And it's like, does it meet the requirements of what you're seeing? And then go for it. So as you can see, I want to point out here, okay, I can go and I can do all kinds of stuff with the, figuring out the ADR that came down, but we're going to stay focused on this. This was a peak formation low. Okay. As you can tell, we moved away from that area. Okay. We went up. So my anticipation was, if I'm moving away from the peak formation low, I'm waiting for my pullback, stop hunt, and then take the trade back up, right? Rise, pullback, stop hunt, rise, rise, pullback, stop hunt, rise. Okay. So as you can see, I've got 3 boxes lit up right here. Okay. They're all very good trades, but I want you to pay attention to this one right here. Okay. Because this is the most high probability set that I love to see in the market. For one, your direction. 2, we have a stop hunt low. 3, we have a 1-hour shark fin. What do I keep telling you guys? What do 1 hour shark fins print? They print 15-minute M&W patterns. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these two, but I'm actually going to give you a step process of how I take a trade. I don't write this on my chart every time. I'm just going to show you what my flashcards look like. Okay. So I'll go to the 15-minute time frame and we'll scroll back this way. As you can tell, W pattern, W pattern, W pattern. Okay. So this is the trade that I was telling you about. Here's the box. Okay. So I'm going to bring this up. For one, you guys, I've always told you in the chat, in the YouTube videos, if you know where the money's at, you're going to know where the market's direction is going to go. Okay. So first start, I want to show you that this, and I'll even put it green to represent money. Okay. Dark green right here. Okay. There's money right here. Why? I'm going to erase this box real quick. Okay. You can see right here, we had a rise from this previous trade. Okay. We had a rise, nice rise, and we had a pullback. Okay. So Asian created a low. Either way you look at it, guys, Asian created a low inside of here. There were traders looking at this. You got to understand that. Okay. So their intentions were to buy immediately. Okay. Well, when you try to buy and sell against the market makers, you're going to get burnt most of the time. Okay. So what they did here. Okay. And there was also money right here. Okay. I want to point this out. Okay. There was money right here too. Okay, guys, because you can see as price came through, it consolidated, kind of made a little funky looking M off the blueberry, okay, which is the 800 moving average, and made a low. Okay, so you had different biased people in here. You had buyers and sellers in here. Okay, so once it did that, it came out of Asian and did what? Stop hunted, got these guys out, and then ran down in London and stop hunted these guys out. Okay, and smoked them. Okay, so you can see here I have a strong so-called vector leg. Okay, strong leg down. Okay, and then my price comes up. Okay, and makes a neck, comes back down, and we give a little bit past this second low. Okay, this first leg. Okay, so we get a little bit past that, guys. There was also people right here. Okay, there was also people right here. Okay, so we did make equal lows. These people might have been fine. I don't know that. Okay, but I also want you to pay attention to, if you haven't watched our previous video, go watch it. Okay, go watch it, because it's going to teach you how to, the understanding of double zeros and 50 levels in this market. Okay, so I want you to pay attention. I'm going to do this right in front of you, live time on this channel. Boom, black. I need to go back to 14, and let's do it. So one, this is me. Okay, peak formation low is set. We know that, right? We know our direction. We know that we're in an upward movement. Okay, we know that. We have a 1 hour shark fin. Okay, that's there. We know that. So our bigger picture, we know this. Okay, we know this. So I can hit OK. Okay, and put that there. Number two, you guys join the academy, you will get this indicator. It's just a extra confirmation for us at Pippin and Dippin. As you can see the arrows here, guys, these help us identify. So basically, when we're in the market and we're just chatting it up on our live trading calls, these send us alerts and help us find these type of trades that we're looking for. Okay, so I put that inside of we have a arrow. Okay, arrow signal. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3. Okay. What else do we have, guys? I'm gonna, before I put it up, well, I'll put it up and I'll move it. Now you gotta focus on price action. So what do we have here? We have dojis, pins to this. Okay. We have a close above the 13, back below the 13, back above. Correct. That right there lets you know that it was trapped on the 13 EMA, which is good. Okay. Then you have an inside bar here. You have a pin bar here. Let me zoom in on this. If it'll let me. It's not gonna let me. Let me zoom in. Okay. So I'll zoom in. Let me move this. There we go. Cool. Okay. So we have a morning star here, which we have a bearish candle, doji, bullish candle, right? So we add the first leg, boom, comes back down. And we have an inside bar. Inside bar is when your bearish candle is bigger than your bullish candle and you have completely movement up from that, right? So inside bar. And then we come back, and we have a pin bar here with the wick going back up, which is cool. And then what? We have price action. Price action is telling us that we're working into this low. This could potentially be the new low of the day, right? Which it did paint the next day of the low of the day. It didn't go past it, right? So we can, before I do that, before I put paint, and what else do we have, guys? We have equal lows, right? Look at your TDI. Shark out of the water, back in the water with some heavy divergence. You want to see that too as well. Okay. So what I do, and I'm literally doing a flashcard with you guys. Okay. So boom, 3. We have morning star, inside bar. Okay. Divergence. Shark out of the water. Out of water. Back in. Okay. That's 3. Okay. Boom. Number 4. What do we have? Or we have a what? We have a close, which is, this is our entry. We have a close above the 13 EMA. Okay. Close above 13 EMA. Okay. And cross above market baseline, which is on the TDI. Okay. Boom. All of our confirmations from here is set, right? So now what can we do? We know for a fact LOD, we know that. To this area. Okay. Low of the day. Okay. We got money resting here. We know that. So what is this considered as? Also, stop hunt. Stop hunt. Okay. Number 5, I want you to pay attention to this. If you haven't watched our previous video, go watch it. Okay. Number 5, look where price is setting up on. Price at 1 0.23500. Okay. So we're 5. There's your confirmation. Guys, you can do this in your head. Okay. Because you got to think about every one of these candles are 15 minutes. You have enough time to say check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4, check 5. Okay. And then when you get the entry, okay, you put, guys, if you're risking 5, 3%, doesn't matter. Let's do 5%. Okay. 5%. Hang on. Okay. So if you're risking 5%, let's just say you put a foot soldier in, is what we call it. Okay. 2% right there when that candle closes. And then put your other 3%, about 33 or 50% of the candle that you just closed on you, right? So you can get a limit order right there into that trade. So you can get a, a better entry. Your bigger percentage is back this way. So when it goes your way, boom. Okay. And then I want you to understand where price is headed. We can target these highs. Is not a bad place to go. Okay. So really in reality, you only had a 12 pip stop loss. Let's just get back behind, so let's say 14 pip stop loss. So guys, there's so much upside for here, right? So you know that these trades, that price is targeting these institutional levels, which is 50 and double zeros, right? So where could you have put your take profit and been okay with, and then manage your trade from there, right? So your next stopping point could have been where? At 2,400, okay? Because you're at 2,350 right now. So you could have went to 2,400. Let me put that there. Okay. There's 50 pips from your entry, or from here to there. That was 30 something pips. Okay. That was well over a 2-to-1 risk to reward, right? Okay. So you can see how price is almost there reacting to it. Do you see how price went above it and then came back and reacted to it here as well? These are good levels to take profits, right? So you can have your take profit here, guys, and then be managing your trade from there, from the price that you got in there, knowing that this is your take profit. If you got to a point where price was not acting in your favor, and you still wanted to hold, that's fine, but you can be taking money off the table and then letting the rest ride to your take profit zone, right? So guys, this right here alone is my, sorry about that, is my perfect trade setup. Okay. Is my perfect trade setup. Dang it. And here it is right here. Okay. Here it is right here. I was going to bring it up for you guys. Okay. I missed one step. Okay. Because we do this. Okay. We do write this out, and I do call this on the calls. Okay. Which is, if you've watched any of our YouTube videos, go and watch our video over the 3 types of patterns that we call. There's type 1, type 2, and type 3. Okay. In this case, this is a type 1 pattern, 1W pattern. Okay. Why? Is because this really needs to be like right here, 3rd or 2nd one. So it's fine though. Okay. The reason why is because price consolidates. Okay. Stop hunts to the low, makes a new low of the day, and it breaks to the bottom. It breaks the bottom of Asian. Okay. So when it goes past Asian and sets up a W pattern, that's a type 1. When it sets up on the bottom or the top of Asian, that's a type 2. When it sets up on the middle of Asian, that's a type 3. Okay. So here it is. This is a perfect trade setup. And look how easy they perform. They go straight into your favor. Okay. And just like, I don't have to keep doing these setups, but I'm just like here. Okay. This happened in London. This is a good London trade, but you can see how this is a multi-session W pattern. Just like this is a multi-session, because the left leg was in London and then ended up going into New York. Okay. So you can see how the left leg was in Asian, made a neck, pretty much the same trade. Look, I don't even have to do all this. It's all here. Okay. Our peak formation low is set. This is not a 1 hour shark fin, which is fine. Okay. But it is a type of pattern. This is a type 2 because it's setting up on the bottom of Asian, right? I mean, yeah, bottom of Asian. What do we have? We have a bullish engulfing. We have a close above 13. Okay. We have price action, everything, entry, boom, get into the trade. Set your stop loss, what? 10 pip stop loss with divergence, close above the market baseline. Look on the entry candle. Boom. Okay. Look where price is at. Look where price is at. 2340 in that 2350 area. Okay. Which is good. So if you set up a pattern and you're getting in behind here, you're getting behind the 50 level, you're getting a better trade to the other 50 pip level, which is up here. Right? So if you're going to 2400, that's 54 pips in your favor. Right? With only a 10 pip stop loss. Guys, that's a 5-to-1. Easy money, right? Same thing the next day, a type 1 pattern. Left leg, boom, it gives you your right leg right here, okay? This is a good set. It did come back and grab one more time. They do that. They come up and make a third level, right? Which is, I mean, a third leg. That's fine. But you're in the trade, okay? Your stop loss was, let's just say 15 pips, so you can give it a little buffer. It did never come and hit you, and then she left. Okay? She left. Guys, do exactly on your trade setup. I don't know what your trade setups are. If your trade market maker, they should be these. And do these flashcards. Go up here, go to your snippet tool, and hit new, and then snippet. Okay? Take a screenshot of it, and then put this in a folder like I just showed you. Okay? And put it in a folder and put my perfect setups. Okay? Because this right here is something that will literally change your trading as well, guys. You got to be structured. You have to be. If you're going to beat the LeBron James and Michael Jordans in this market, you're going to have to do these markups. You're going to have to be sophisticated like they are. Guys, you're against some heavy hitters in the market, and they're doing the same stuff. Okay? They understand where the money's at. They understand their trade setup, and they're only taking perfect setups, and they're winning. And you wonder why the reason why more than 90% of people fail in the markets because of this. They don't do this. They're too lazy-minded to do this type of stuff. This could be really easy for you if you just pay attention to what your perfect trade setup is and take that and only that. And you're going to see massive results. You're going to see your account start to grow now. There ain't going to be none of this. Oh, I'm down this week. Oh, man, I blew my account last week. I'll refund it. No, you're going to continually, consistently grow an account. But guys, you got to keep with the discipline. Have the discipline behind all that to keep doing this. Okay, I'm not saying to write out 6 notes when a trade is forming, but study this. Okay, so when you come up to a trade the next day, you're ready to perform. Okay, that's my perfect trade setup. I literally gave you exactly what I do on a daily basis, guys, and you didn't even have to pay for it. You can literally go do this. Understand the market maker cycle. Okay, understand where your peak formation low is. 1 hour shark fin. We have an arrow signal. If you want this, you're gonna have to join the group. Morning star, price action. Okay, above the close above the 13, right, with a W pattern, and then price is at a 1.23500 level, 50 level, institutional level. Okay, and then a type 1 W pattern. Take it. Low of the day, stop hunt. Money sitting here. Money was sitting here. They all both got stop hunting. Now you're trading with the market makers. Okay. You want to piggyback on anything, Joe?
No, man, that was awesome. Guys, just like he said, and I'll reiterate what I said at the beginning of the video and what he said throughout his training that he just gave you in that sauce. Guys, this is like anything else in your life. It's like getting in shape, getting healthy. The more you practice and you stay disciplined to your nutrition and how much water you drink and how much you exercise and move your body, all that stuff, it's the same concept here. The more you study it, the better you'll become at it, right? They say you spend 10,000 hours doing something, you're technically an expert. All right. Look, this is how you become an expert. This is how you get really good. What Hunter just showed you is perfect. as far as mark up your charts, keep a folder of it, go back and review it every week on Sundays. Hunter and I both do this. We go and mark up our charts on Sunday for the key areas of value that have set up. We'll set those up, and we go back and look through. We look for what the, you know, what we think the you know, we're going to be looking for in the market, and then we react to it when it gives it to us, or we react if it goes a different way, and then we react accordingly. But the reason why we can react so quickly is because we've studied this over and over and over again. For example, our mentor that taught us, guys, day one of training, our homework, 50 markups, 50 separate markups of each for each of us. So, and there was like 5 of us that did this at the same time. And that we did that every week, a minimum like 50 markups, because it's practice, drill, rehearse. It's just like the military: practice, drill, rehearse, right? And at the end, debrief. Make sure you're journaling all your, you know, when you take your trades, you know, they should look like these perfect setups that Hunter just showed you. And you should have a catalog of perfect setups and chart markups that you've made, so that you can review them. Because guys, at the end of the day, it's no secret why Hunter's such a great trader. It's no secret why I have success in the market. It's because we put a lot of time and effort into it. I'm not saying you have to spend the hours that we have, but you definitely have to put in the work. The more work you put in, the more value you're going to get out of the Forex market. So other than that, that's it. Hunter, I'm going to let you take us home, brother.
All right, guys, you see it. There's my perfect trade setup. I've literally, guys, the YouTube channel has literally gave you everything you need to be successful. You know, the indicators that we have, other than the, you know, the arrow indicator, you have everything. You can literally get all those for free, and then take this training that Joe and I give you and run with it, man. Literally, or just join the academy and come in here and let's hang out, see where you're at, right? Other than that, guys, just keep pipping and dipping, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, guys, take care. See you soon.